You can do this. I know because I've been there. I've seen a thing or two. I've been around the block, right? I've rode that rooster all the way past noon, okay? I know how to get things done. I know how to make up my mind, make things happen. And now, it's your turn. Tonight, on the Book of Seth, we dive into a couple different topics. But the main mission here is to get you talking, get you walking in the right direction. I know you've been struggling. And I know it's not all fun and games. You see this guy over here smiling, ha 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 ha, getting all these likes and views, ha 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 ha, look at me, I'm Sethy boy. Maybe everything isn't great for you, but you're gonna make it. Things are gonna get better. You're gonna get stronger. Or maybe you'll just waste your time, which if you do that, and honestly, I want to do that. Lucky, but you're going to get through this. I've been there, exactly where you're sitting right now, the exact spot. I was you, I'm still you. We are each other. We are one. Hey. What's all this commotion about, huh? What's going on? Getting some thoughts up there, the old noggin, chugging, chewing, going back and forth on the mouse wheel, try to get a bite of that cheese. You know, I've been there. I've seen some things in my day. Just chill out. You know? You're gonna have to do it sooner or later. You know, you just have to be like, you're right. Seth, random guy I'm listening to on the internet. I just need to chill. Everything's gonna be good, right? Things will happen as long as I have the right attitude. And some people are just good at hiding their real attitude, though. That's the trick. All right? Welcome to a tutorial on how to hide your emotions. Fool everybody. Don't let them see the real you. We're all the same person inside. Greedy little man trying to grab a wallet. Because we need that money. It's time to hide that. It's time to make them believe you're genuine. You know what? I can't post this video. I'm losing integrity points on this one. But as long as it helps you, that's okay. You're going to get in there and show them what you're made of. You're going to take them on a pony ride around the planet. They ain't even going to know what happened. It'll be like a demolition derby. Mud flinging around right in their eye. Try to rub it out. They're stuck in the mud. And you're the one with the four-wheeler. You're the one with the means, the traction. You're gripping, you're grabbing, you're gripping, you're grabbing, you're grubbing. Throw them buns in the oven. Get them biscuits baking. Because we ain't done yet. You ain't done yet. Say it. I ain't done yet. That's how you get. That's how you get it. That's how you get your train to choo-chooing in the morning. I ain't done yet. Say it with me. Say it with me. Or leave. I ain't done yet. That's right. Now you say it 50,000 times until you get it right. All right? We need some tonight. Come on, man. What do you think this is? This is a tea party, huh? Yeah, sip out of your little pink poodle cup. Come on. I ain't done yet. Sitting there eating your dinner in a restaurant. There for 5 hours. Still got a couple crumbs on your plate. They're like, we're closing. You go, I ain't done yet. You and me gotta have a talk. I heard through a friend of a friend what you've been doing. What you've been thinking. What you've been exposed to. Look, a lot of things online, okay? A spiral you're dragging into a fireball you never seen coming, right? Gonna be walking on lava until you get to the ocean, and then it's time to walk on water. You know what I'm saying? Tangled up in vines, digging into the earth. It somehow became a very elemental. I know you. I know your kind. I know what you've been doing. I know what you've been thinking, okay? All right? And if you know what I know, then you know who I'm talking about. We know those types. Those types, right? Them types. I think I'm just making people up at this point. I don't know who, where. I'm just trying to create an adversary. Everyone's so chill nowadays. Like, God, can I just invent a problem or something? Jeez, man. Jeez. Just make something up. Welcome to Late Night Rambling with your host, Sethy Boy. I got a few things to say. I got a few noodles to pick with you. I got my fork and spoon ready to go, swinging plates around like frisbees, Got the fox in the mildew, sipping up the sewage. Wait, forgive me. I tried, and it went, fox sipping up mildew? Is that what I said? Oh, looks like I'm getting the cut. Look at me and tell me I'm not a man. Look me in the eye and tell me I haven't seen things. Look me in the eye and tell me you're not real. You're not authentic. You're plastic. Plastic little army man. Little green boy down there. Fighting battles in his head that aren't even real. Living in his own imagination. You could tell me these things. Like I live in a little storybook. My world of fiction taking over me like a little bubble I can't seem to pop. You go pop, 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 pop. Don't you pop my bubble. Don't you pop my bubble. Get in trouble. I just try and bubble with trouble. It seems like a cliche. Well. For those of you who haven't heard, a cliche is a cliche, okay? And the point of having something that isn't cliche is having something that's original. Something people could really look at and appreciate for what it is because it has some kind of attribute of interest, okay? So next time you make a video, just remember what originality is, what being cliche is, what a cliche is, and just look at everything online and avoid that, okay? And then you start figuring out that's how you make stuff. As long as you can figure out to not be a cliche, and how can you not be a cliche with your voice? Even if you're not saying anything interesting, it's a hard one. That's a hard one. It's not going to happen overnight. You got to practice or just be really good or something. I don't have all the answers, okay? If you're born under the race star, I don't know, your astrology sign or synchronicity with the planets. Look, it doesn't have to be that complicated. Just try not to be a cliche, And honestly, I'm trying really, really hard not to be a cliche, okay? I'm trying really hard because cliches get swiped. Don't blame me, I'm just the messenger, okay? I'm just the mailman on this one. Slipping that little letter in your ear, rolling it up, sealing it with some candle wax. Up. All right, you got the message. Have a good. Don't look at me like I'm the devil. Don't demonize me for thinking what I think, please, or do. No one's listening. No one's going to listen to what I tell them to do. So I could sit here and tell you not to demonize me, but I guess I'm just not growing any angel wings on the subject matter, so I'm going to giddy up and fly away on my flying horse, magical pony ride into the sunset. This has been a late night ramble. Demons are real. If you want to believe, if you want someone to believe in you have to do something. You can't just ask them to believe in you, right? It's got to be real. It's got to be some effort, right? If I want you to believe in me, legit, man, I believe in that guy. I don't know what he's doing, I don't know what magical pill he's taking every morning. I don't know what his earwax smells like, but he's doing something, and I see that. And how do you do that, I'm just a guy, but could I be magical? Could I be magical? Could I? Stop him! He's reached magical! He's reached the magical level! He's magical! No, don't let him do it! Don't let him do it! It's all over! Ah! If he powers up, I don't know what the future's gonna look like. If he powers up, if he gets any better, I don't know if we're gonna have food on our plate. If this guy keeps going, things, tidal waves, images are flashing in my head. The future's changing. The future's changing because I made videos. No, whoa, I'm so magical.